Not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three Rivers Stadium, Forbes Field once stood, we are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11
just
on EA Sports.
And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really been on it for that long. Really not 100%, you know, not healthy.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Cleveland.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. Stroud off the play fake. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You look at this Steeler defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. If they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 12-yard line. Harris starts the drive on the ground. Fights through him. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Appreciate you for tuning in.
Here's 2nd and 3. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. A short one there to Freiermuth. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down as he's up to the 24. It's a pickup of 6. The Steelers at 9-1 on the year. They've been as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
And partner, to me, this is a team that no matter what the matchup, they're up for the fight. They are really suited for the postseason the way they're playing right now. And I would not want to face them come playoff time.
Wise play by Pickett, sliding to avoid the hit. He also has the first down. Harris running straight ahead. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. These two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around down mid-season back in Week 9, and it was the visiting Steelers who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Pittsburgh.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Pickett. And he finds Austin complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, got that dagger play, got that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line. Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Now Pickett. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, here's Pickett. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
We're scoreless after 1.
At the 1-yard line.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Harris will score. Touchdown, Steelers. hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. This one downfield for Tillman. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. And that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play out.
He's got the first down and more. Look at the big man rumble. Still fighting for more. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one complete downfield to Johnson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. Now a give, running left is Harris. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Nice job there on the tackle, keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Here's Pickett on second down. Here's Johnson with a reception. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down. Harris out of the shotgun. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Browns drive about to get started.
After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Stroud looking to throw. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Joe.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll start with the option. And a pretty good burst right there as they'll take this down to the 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. On the give, this is Harris.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Pickett going to move his guys around.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They hand this off to Harris.
94 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Johnson.
And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
And now they'll shift things around.
A give to Harris. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Second and goal from the 1. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Boswell's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage,
there he goes left side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. Now run straight ahead with Roraw. James Daniels, the guard, called for the penalty there. Now Pickett, changing the play.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Completes this one to Pickens.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Back to throw, Pickett.
And in for the Steelers touchdown.
George Pickens
For 21 yards away.
And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Boswell good with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, snap.
And they're going to mark that
His bite.
out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a handoff running through the middle.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And quickly, they get to the line.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To the right side, that's where Tillman is.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Cedric Tillman.
32 yards.
And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead down to 10, 24-14.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Pickett now from the gun here.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A gain there of 21 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode Really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
To the air on first down with Pickett. Fires the out route and completes it to Harris.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and a couple. Looking to throw, Pickett. It's Najee Harris now on back-to-back plays with a catch.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run with Harris.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 120 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Pickett now on first down.
Eluding the pressure right. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 to first. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Steelers first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
And they'll try the option on first and goal.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Well, he'd had success earlier in the drive keeping it himself. Not here, though.
And sometimes when you have that kind of success, you can fall in love with the option a little bit too much and not give the defense credit for making adjustments themselves. And that play starts to lose its effectiveness.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. From 8 yards out.
And the Steelers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The return from his end zone is Grant. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Taking a shot for Dell here.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. As Stroud now to throw.
He's going to take another shot here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Stroud. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
First and 10, here's Pickett.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Myles Garrett in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett.
He finds his man Johnson. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Pickett.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
Pickett to throw on first down.
He gets it left side to Johnson. Touchdown! Deontay Johnson. 16-yard touchdown.
And the Steelers are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Browns drive about to get started.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
61 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Right back to him on 1st down.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
So after a run like that, I will guarantee that the head coach is saying to himself, maybe even over his headsets to the rest of the staff, where was that all game long? We needed that. That's the type of run we planned for going into the game. Didn't get much of that, but let's move it forward. Let's build on it, get ready for the next week, and let's go play.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Taking it right down Broadway. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Gets picked. Now the ball comes loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game...
GG's. GG's.